book a draft. That's not worth money. Hey, everybody. One very calm draft, hopefully today. This is actually a really good pack. Anyways. One person in the chat. One very mature person. So this is a really hard, because there's like 2, 3 good green cards, 1 good red card, and there's a Wing Steed Rider. And I think I've mentioned in like the last video, I'm probably only doing one draft today, that I don't know how to draft the heroic deck. So it's hard to say. I have no idea. And Hausa Satesina Hero, I'm not sure that that's even better than Wing Steed Rider. And while Don Slot is very good too. Wing Steed Rider is Wing Steed Rider. Steam Augury. So there's a couple good cards here. I guess Steam Augury's okay as a 4-mana impulse or whatever. That is inspiration. There's 2 good green cards, a Leaf Crown Dryad, Nessian Courser. But there's like a Horizon Chimera, which is good if you're blue-green specifically. From my heroic deck, of which there's 1 card, there's an Emissary and a God's Willing. I think it's the Emissary is the better card, yeah. So I'm just gonna take that. Wow, that is a late gray merchant, even though white-black is a terrible color combination. So for my first 2 picks, the best card would probably be Prescient Chimera, right? Yeah, but Gray Merchant is just so much better. White-black, I don't know. I've heard that it wants to be very heavy black. Like, you saw that one white-black deck I drafted. It wasn't very good. It was, like, I couldn't even play the Wing Steed Rider. Yeah, but, like, Merchant is, like, 3rd pick Merchant is a pretty good signal. And this pack is just terrible. Like, well, it's not terrible, but there's a Burnished Heart, a Read the Bones. Let's just Read the Bones. Ooh. Okay, this is a great pack. This is a great pack. I actually don't know here. Like, Disciple is great. All these red cards are great. Chimera is okay. I don't like having too many. I guess I'll just take the Tormented Hero. I think it's better for the black-white deck. Like a black-white heroic deck or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to draft. Who said Read the Bones is terrible? Did I? Oh, what? Okay, so it looks like white is not open and green-black is. But, like, there's just another gray merchant here. Did I really say Read the Bones is terrible as I was taking it? Anyways, yeah, it's clearly gray merchant here. Like, I think even if it seems the green is open too, but... Yep. It's a late, air quotes, Rage of Perforos. And apparently Theros Band Centaurs is better than I give it credit for. Yeah, but Parika's Cure. I don't really think any of these are good. Well, not good, but like good for my deck. These ones right here. So it's between Ray and Wave Crash. I think we haven't really seen any good white. We've seen a couple Prescient Chimeras though, so maybe blue is a little open. What? Okay, so the green is just bonkers open. There's 1 person took the rare, and so we're not going to get any green from the left because they're going to get a Centaur Battlemaster too. But, yeah. Well, maybe I don't have to be green. I can take this Scholar that tabled, because it's pretty good in white-black. I think that's a much better pick than taking a Chimera. I'm never playing the Destructive Revelry, so it becomes, do I want to hedge with the Unknown Shores? I think, or take the Glare of Heresy. Bounty. That pack was terrible besides the Read the Bones and the Bounty, though, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not saying Exile's bad. I'm really not sure what's going on. Like, I got 2 Gray Merchants and some stuff. Yep. I think I'm more likely to end up green after the 3rd pack. Let's just try to remember that. Green and black were open from the right. White wasn't really open at all. Blue, moderately open. Read the flavor text. So right on the flavor text. Oh, Agent of Fates? That might be worth money. And it works pretty well with whatever. Oh, of the Fates. What? Okay, it's not worth money. It's worth money in paper. It's probably the pick, though? Like, I'm not going to play Daxos. I don't think foil Daxos is worth anything online. There's also Magosi's Marauder. Yeah, it's just Agent of Fates. Like, it works really well with the merchants. It works really well with things that target it. I don't know. I found that white seems to be really overdrafted in the Swiss queue. So I guess I should have taken that into account. I don't know. It's so hard to pass a Wingsteed Rider, though. Oh, actually. Sip of Hemlock or Nemesis of Mortals? I don't know. There's a lot of similar things to Nemesis of Mortals, and there's not a lot of unconditional removal. So I think I'll take the Sip. You guys can yell at me in the future. Upple, Sheer Black, Amdex. Noted. Yeah, so there's red cards. We're definitely not red. We're probably not blue, even though the best card in the pack is probably a Nibis Naiad. I don't know. I kind of think there's going to be a lot of green in pack 3, but I could be wrong. So I'm not sure if I should take the Naiad or the Lash. Because Naiad, I think Naiad's probably a better card. No, I'll take the Lash, but I'm not sure if that's correct. Wow, okay, apparently we'll just be green in this pack. As much as I like Sedge Scorpion, pretty sure. Like, Battlemaster is good too, but not in this deck. I think I just want the Voyaging Satyr. Like, if I had Ordeals or anything, maybe the Sedge Scorpion would be better. Yeah, you keep saying that. Oh, look. I got a Scorpion. Wow. And to Read the Bones. Shipwreck Singer. This is... Let's just hide white. Hide blue. No 4-drops. So I could take a Read the Bones or a Scorpion. I actually like Scorpion, so let's just take that. Whoa, Triton Tactics. That's not supposed to be there, I think. I don't really have a lot of way to target my own creatures yet. Not that there's a lot of enablers in green-black. So there's that. Uncharted Warrior's okay with the fight. There's also Triton Tactics. which is way better. I do have 2 blue cards, don't I? Ah, one of them's a Thrass's Bounty. Yeah. Yeah. Again, white seems a little overdrafted. Red seems weak, but red is weak. Just Nylea's Disciple. Ooh. I think I want the Parika's Cure over the Ferris Band Centaurs. I could be wrong. I'm just going to take it. Ooh, so we have 2 enablers for Heroic here. Cavern Lampad and Scourge Mark. I'm guessing it's the Lampad, just because Scourge Mark is so not great. Even though the Lampad is apparently not great either. You want the 3/3 for 2? You're the 3/3 for 2 with Defender? Hate the... Oh no, just obviously... Wow, that's a lot of Ray of Dissolutions. I don't really want to play the Ashfadal Wanderer. But, guess I'll take it. Oh, well, I think I'd rather have a Vulpine Goliath than, whatever I took over it. No, I think I'd rather have... I don't know, it's hard to say. But I'm pretty sure I'd rather have a 3/3 for 3 that gains life when it comes into play. Polos Crusher is not worth anything, but I might splash it because I have an Unknown Shores. And like the next best card is... I don't know, Satyr or Emissary. I'm guessing it's not worth anything because I don't think it would only be played in block constructed. Yeah. Super good card though, so there's not a lot of reason not to splash it. Oh, there's actually a whole bunch of good cards in this pack. I could get I don't know. There's like an Insatiable Harpy here, which I don't really have a lot of ways to suit up. There's the Emissary, which is pretty good. And then there's the Satyr, which is also pretty good. Huh. I have no idea. No. Sorry. I didn't take the Polos Crusher because I didn't want my mana to get worse, but I wasn't really thinking if I wanted the Harpy or the other thing. Emissary. Or the Satyr. So this one, I don't know. I don't think I want the Scorpion here. I already got a lot of low stuff. I think it's the Disciple, the Courser, or the Eidolon. Or even the Rescue from the Underworld wouldn't be super bad. Eidolon's okay. But I think I just want one of these two. I think I'll just take the Disciple. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, though. Reverend Hunter. Ooh, what? Why are you all in the same pack? So there's a Revenant Hunter, which is pretty good with Devotion to Green. I guess it's better late for me, because I don't have a lot of Leaf Crown Dryads. There's also a Chimerica's Karametra's Acolyte. But I don't really have any monstrosity to take advantage of it. Then there's a Feral Invocation. and a Cavern Lapad. And also some red cards that I'm not taking. So I think it's Reverend Hunter or Feral Invocation. I'm going to take, or I guess it could be the Acolyte. I think it's the Feral Invocation, so I'm taking the Feral Invocation. Ooh, oh, never mind. Sorry, I was going to take the Leaf Crown Dryad, which still might be the better pick, but there's a Reaper of the Wilds here. There is definitely a Reaper of the Wilds here, and that is a good card. I wish I could take the Leaf Crown Dryad, but I'm going to take the Reaper of the Wilds. Oh, that's so unfair. I really want this Courser, but I think I need this Time to Feed, don't I? I have a Sip of Hemlock and 2 Parika's Cures. Maybe didn't I have a Lash of the Whip? Maybe I don't need the Time to Feed. Huh. The best common removal? I'm not sure about that. It's either Time to Feed or Courser. This deck has an identity problem. I don't know. I'll take the Time to Feed, but instantly punished. I'd rather have a Courser and a Time to Feed than 2 Time to Feeds, I think. Well, I guess I'm playing the Staunch-Hearted Warrior then, because it works really well with Time to Feed. And maybe I'll get that Centaur Battlemaster back, or was that last pack? Yeah. Well, let's just Time to Feed it up. Ooh, what? Okay. Well, as much as I would like either of the other 2 cards, like, Staunch-Hearted Warrior does work really well with Time to Feed, but so does Nassian Asp. And Farika's Mender... Farika's Mender is a good card, but I think it's just Nassian Asp. Oh, what? Well, as much as I like Feral Invocation, I'd rather, like... I'd much rather trade Flash for whatever... Yeah, Leaf Crown Dryad. Wow. It's a late Artisan Sorrow. So it's Artisan Sorrow or Blood Toll Harpy. And I have no idea. Like, these Grey Merchants aren't very good in my deck now. Yeah, I'll take the Blood Toll Harpy. Oh. So now we have a Rescue from the Underworld or a Sedge Scorpion. Do I have any awesome stuff to do besides Grey Merchants with Rescue from the Underworld? Not really. I think I'll just take the Sedge Scorpion. Works pretty... Ooh, Acolyte tabled? Okay. Yeah, so Identified Green is open. I'm not sure what else was open. People watching this in retrospect should tell me. I'll take the Centaur Band Elders. Or whatever, Ferris Band Centaurs. Alack, no money. March the Returned for if we ever get to that matchup where March the Returned is a relevant thing. So 31 cards here. Probably cut that. All these terrible Time to Feeds in this deck. Oh, I got a Reaper of the Wild. Viper's Kiss. Cool, I can go on the sideboard. I guess my plan is to, like, suit him up with a pair of pants and then attack 3/3s with Time to Feed. No, that doesn't work, because then we'll just target the creature that, they'll sack the creature that I target, so that doesn't work well at all. That might be in there. I don't think I want the Centaurs. Maybe Tormented Hero. Hopefully not Flesh Mad Steed. Even those Pharika's here. So I don't... It seemed like black was open because of those two gray merchants, but I guess maybe somebody just took two abhorrent overlords over them or something nonsensey like that. I don't know. So I have to cut 5 cards. These gray merchants are terrible. These are the worst gray merchants I've ever seen. Not true, but... Not true, but similar. I don't know. I don't like this Tormented Hero. Like, if I consider those 4 drops, this doesn't look so bad. Or even 3 drops. I guess I'm playing the Unknown Shores. Alright, so I have to cut 4 of these cards. The Acolyte doesn't... I don't know. It's so hard to say. And those are like 3 mana 6 drops. I do like those Leaf Crown Elders. Yeah, I do not know how to build this deck. I could cut like that. Uncharted Warrior isn't necessary-ish, even with its okay interactions. But even then, I'd still want to cut one. Like, these Gray Merchants are just so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I don't even want to run the Gray Merchants, really. That's how bad they are here. Maybe I should have been picking up that white. Because we did see a couple good white cards near the end, didn't we? I don't know. Like, what am I going to be here? 9, 8, 1? In favor of green? That's not so bad. These time defeats are not great either. This deck is not great. This seems more like a pile than a deck. Do I need both Vulpine Goliaths? Kinda do. Yeah. I don't know. This doesn't look like a 17 land deck. Too many 5s and 6s and... Oh wait, what happened? Did I cut a card without realizing it? How did that magically turn into 18? Or have I just been doing math wrong? Oh, because I don't have the read. Why isn't the read the bones in there? Oh, I have been cutting cards. That's why. Nutty Nasp. These gray do I cut a gray merchant? Do I cut this blood toll harpy? No, it's okay. I don't know. Do I cut a Parika's Cure? Because I already have 2 timed feeds. which are also terrible in my deck. Not terrible, but... So I have to cut 2 cards from this. Could be Read the Bones. This isn't, I don't know if this is a Read the Bones deck. I have to cut 2 cards, though. Like, I think I'm okay with the Cure. Because there's not a lot of 2-powered creatures, and I can sideboard it back in if he has a lot. These Great Merchants are just so terrible. I really want to cut them. It's barely any reach. That's the point. They're terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? I don't remember if I counted this or not. Yeah, 6. Not including themselves. It's the maximum. Like, that's not a Grey Merchant powerhouse. No, I didn't. You were completely wrong. That is not how reasoning works. Alright, gotta cut one more. Gotta be quick. Well, not quick, I've got time. Looks like I'm the last person, though. No, I think I'm gonna cut that. That could be wrong. I really have no idea. Again, I'm trying to cut cards, not add cards in. I don't know if you've been hearing that. I've been trying to cut. This deck's mana is terrible. This is a pile. I guess I shouldn't have been some of these colors. Green seemed open, so green was probably color to be in, but I guess I shouldn't have taken the... No, the Disciples are great. The Disciples are great. They're yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to add some land. It's going to say 9, 9. I'm going to go 9. One of these. And I guess despite the Agent of Fates being there, I'm going to go like that.